What if I told you I've listened to Trady's radio so much I've memorized everything on the radio station?
Uh, there are other things you can do.
Like
You
listen
can
to
like,
the Arrakis radio station? You're right. You're right. 10 switch stations.
okay.
Well, no. Right now I'm going to finish building my ornithopter, and then I'm going to fly to do some contracts, I guess.
Your mic's still set to be quiet. Is that what's going on? You're kind of quiet, I think.
Yeah, I turned it down. It's hard to find the right setting because I turn up too loud, then when Kelsey talks in the living room, she carries me here. Is it better now?
You're still kind of quiet.
What about now?
Pretty quiet.
Now?
Uh,
What about if I talk now?
okay. I mean, maybe even Dune is just being really loud, but
What about
oh,
now? I
there, okay,
put the mic right up to my fucking face.
that's good. That's like a little bit loud, but not super loud. That's fine.
It's fine.
Better than the quiet.
Is it fine, or should I make it louder?
Yeah, no, the right up to your face was like a teeny bit loud, but if you put it like a teeny bit off of your face,
Okay, what about right here? This is about what I can do.
that's still a little bit quiet, but better.
Fine, I'll turn it up. God.
I'm sorry.
All right. I had to like I don't know how like my settings are because when I turn my knobs to the right, there's like no max out, right? Just you can like infinitely turn to the right. So um, I'm not sure if I move it a little bit, it actually changes, or if I have to like move the knob a lot to make it go up.
Yeah, fair.
There's no like digital indicator, so this kind of yeah. So I'm compiling shaders. Ooh, how about that? You like that?
Hmm?
Do you like compiling shaders?
Oh, I do like compiling shaders.
Why am I compiling shaders? Because I
Did you updated your driver?
oh my god. What the fuck are you shaders? I don't think I was doing this 20 years ago.
Yeah, you weren't. Uh, a lot more things are done with shaders now.
Dead for like ambient lighting and sort of visual effects that make things look
Just like
cool.
most of how a game is rendered is with shaders. It used to be that you'd only use shaders for certain things, but now you use shaders for like everything because that's the
Okay, but what is a
way to
shader?
get the most.
Can you answer that?
I dream of it amongst the
The short
wild
version is
threads
kind of
of
like
his.
a program that runs only on the graphics card.
Okay, but does it shade anything or what?
Well, let's see, they used to be used to shade like they still can be used to shade. They still are used to shade things, but they used to be used pretty much exclusively to shade things. Uh, and now they're used to like do almost everything about rendering a game. Cause I guess cause that's how you get the most out of a graphics card. It's just like you make a bunch of little programs that run on it. I don't know. I'm sure there's like a bunch of YouTube video essays about it.
Have you checked out the stuff I built?
Uh, Not all of it yet. I want to get more aluminum. I'm trying Cameron's suggestion of going up to the top of this rock with an ornament. You get a lot more per rock with a buggy, but it's a lot of rocks up here. I'm gonna get fucking sunstroke. Go through all my water.
Do we have a decalier, John?
Yeah, I don't keep it all the way filled up. Feels wasteful. I just put like a liter in there so that if there's like a dew patch, I can fill it up more.
Okay, I'm gonna put my money in my treasure room.
Okay.
Just kidding, just kidding. I'm not gonna do that yet.
I mean, yeah, I don't know, like, I'm not sure what we need money for, and if someone really needs money, they can just ask what they can ask me yours, probably.
Probably. Yeah, I'm generous.
If you want to keep your treasure hoard separate.
Oh my god, this it dumped fucking plasteel crates in my fucking the one chest I have here. It dumped everything in here. Oh my god, that's frustrating. I like how I connected everything. Not the fact that I think they could probably look a little better and what the connectors look like, but everything's actually connected. It's a little weird.
So nice.
Alright, I need what's in here? Generator, so I need 4 wings, right? Yep, right? 4 wings? This 4 wings sounds like, or is it to make a pair when I make these? Because there's 2 on the screen when I look at it. Two of these. I'll scan. Is the vehicle scanner passive, or do you have to like use it?
You have to use it.
I am constructing my ornithopter.
Get it.
I scout ornithopter. Matt already has an assault ornithopter.
It's true, he does.
Does it shoot? What's the difference? It has like more health and shoots stuff.
Uh, because you know it's like a buggy versus a bike.
I thought that was like the carrier ornithopter.
No. Carrier ornithopter carries things.
Doesn't the
You
buggy
just
carry
support
things?
another
What do you
vehicle.
mean? Like, what's this whole
The buggy,
ornithopter do?
the buggy. What do you mean? The Assault ornithopter. The buggy has a turret on it.
Well, it has a fucking cutter. You can't equip like a gun on it, can you?
You can put a missile launcher on it.
Oh, you can? What? I missed
Yeah.
that in the fucking research screen.
Yeah, it's just really high up in it.
Oh, okay. So I did miss it. 2 more wings, please, and I'll make a thruster.
Yeah, we need 70 duraluminum and 10 spice melange.
I collected like 50 spice like a while ago. I happened to that.
I don't know. Probably it's in one of our chests of shame.
Maybe more like 30, but I definitely picked up some spice I found when I was coming back to base one day. Yeah, someone has to organize these chests back here. Am I gonna have to do that? Is it me?
I don't think. I think we should just not put things in those chests. If you like need to get something out of them, then go look through them. But
It has all the materials in there.
that's why they'll just be pulled automatically into the machines when you want to make something.
Yeah, that's
Like,
yeah. I don't think I've been putting anything here that I need except like.
yeah, so I think I think we should just like leave those there.
I mean, there are like a few things in here. I guess I might use like the pistol I put away, or pistol. I guess I will use that at some point. I guess I'll
Wait,
make
will
that.
you?
I guess I'll make another chest, but it's signed there for now. I'll do that later.
Yeah, isn't the pistol you can make now like just better?
Well,
Also, why not
I'm
just like learn
I'm
the
using Ari's
recipe?
pistol, which is good, but this one is purple, which is called Shadowrat's Edge, and it does 50 damage per shot, 48.2. And I can't like make a pistol better than that at the moment. Like right now,
Alright.
I can make like
Is it?
the house Mala pistol and show
I mean,
stats.
yeah. Is it? Yeah. If
Not
it's
nearly
an
as good.
aluminum tier recipe, it's probably better. Is it? Is it an aluminum
It's
tier?
I don't know. I didn't. I think I just picked it up and didn't like make it.
Is it? I just learn all the recipes that I pick up and I can
Well,
make them later if I
yeah, I
want.
mean, I've been doing that too. But this purple recipe, I didn't make it. Like it's not purple recipe I picked up. It's just I have the purple gun sitting here.
You have the. You just know the recipe.
I don't have the recipe, no. But the gun itself is in this chest.
Oh.
So like, we could get better than that. I need to make like a fucking plastinium Mala pistol.
Yeah, I mean, if it's better, then why not use it?
Oh, what if I need to use it later?
What do you mean you use it later? Like
Maybe
later
like
you're gonna
I
be
don't
able to
know.
make a plastanium gun?
I don't know. Maybe like
You really think this gun is gonna break before you get to
well, if
plastanium?
I get
Like
eaten
we
by worm,
literally,
it's like worm backup gun, you know? Like
don't get eaten by like you're gonna have your better gun be your worm backup gun
I
in case you what?
I think so.
Why?
So I can feel
Because
good
then
about
like
having gear when I die. I guess I don't know.
I mean okay, but like why not just like use the gear and not die?
I guess that makes a lot of sense. But what if I do die?
Well, then you can go get the gun again probably, or you
Probably
can get a
not.
better gun. But like unless you die real soon, you'll probably
Fine.
be
All
able
right.
to
Fine. I'll do that.
make better stuff. You don't have to, but you know. I guess okay. The one thing maybe I could see you wanted to save it for is like PvP. If you want to save
Oh,
it for PvP.
it's probably better stuff in PvP endgame though than this one because like I said, the plastinium stuff is just better than
But
this gun.
you need the PvP to make the plastinium stuff.
Uh, a little about the duranium, duraluminum.
Some of
It's a little
let's
better than
see.
duraluminum gun. Someone say it for now.
All right.
Yeah, it might be good for PvP. You're right. So maybe PvP still have some sick fucking gun take. chest for it. Make a room over here, some more chests. Could be a warehouse room or something. Think we need more iron for chests?
No, I think you should make aluminum chests.
Oh. We require silicon though.
Well, then I think we should get more aluminum and silicon. They're so much bigger,
Okay.
and like they're like physically almost smaller.
Chome seal. Chome seal. Oh, I don't have. I should have chome. Here it is.
I go back to Harko Village. Say again?
I used like a whole medium fuel cell and it ate it all up. So I have to make it all.
Yeah. Should I learn the litany against fear?
Sounds pretty high. I can do like my desert quest.
It's like a group buff, it seems like.
Should I buy 5070 so I can play this game in ultra settings? What do you think? Wait, what do you think, Mills?
Probably not.
Why not?
It's like, what graphics card do you have right now?
3080.
The 5070 is like many dollars.
Yeah, that's the only thing that stopped me. I tried looking what it would cost, and it's kind of expensive.
What is it? It's like 700? What is it?
Not to mention if I need to upgrade like my CPU to actually make use of it.
Depends, but yeah.
Um, Journey. Who is this Bane Jesuit person? That's what I want to know. Oh fuck! I forgot to get survey probes. Ugh. survey probes. Making it still clean.
Tell me how much you end up using it.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta talk to the paleontologist one more time. God, lay this up if I can. I'll do that now, I guess.
You just fly down there.
Still takes a while. You can go pretty fast, but crossing the whole map still takes a little while. Gotta glide.
Yeah. Gotta glide. I'll have to collect some more corpses soon.
Well, luckily there's like a bunch of corpses right outside. Now I gotta go to Keen. Alright, I guess like good thing I flew here. I don't know, is it worth 2,500 gold? Not have to fly back myself? Maybe.
I think you save if you can. Gold's kind of rare. I think access to them. You don't get contracts really. We're selling things at a very good quality. We can sell spice. Pack this bad boy up. Just fire a probe launcher. Setting should be even lower than last time.
Okay. Eric. I have to say they're gonna add repeatable quests, I think.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Sandstorm. Good thing I packed up my fucking thopter.
Identify yourself.
Identify yourself.
Eyes on enemy.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Aren't you flying around? What are you gonna do about the sandstorm? You never get caught without your steel tin?
I'm very keen. A sandstorm here.
No.
A shield wall between me and you, baby.
Yeah, it does sound kind of nice. There's really nothing else here.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is
Alright, here it
approaching.
comes. Here comes the sand. Find first chest I missed. Where's the stuff? So did Matthew like not do any of the contracts? Just like run straight for the places that gave you ornithopter parts? Did those?
I did a few, but mostly, yeah.
Okay, I don't think I'm not sure if the full leap, if the full suspensor belt is better than the planar suspensor belt,
Why?
because like you do go down a little bit. So if one's to maintain horizontal, your vertical vector, then like traveling from one ledge to the other, let's say, then it's a little worse. I didn't make that jump. I would have made it with the planar.
Why don't you just go up?
I
Like,
did
if you
go
just
up, but
jump.
I didn't have enough. Yeah, I was going down. Eventually, you go up for a little bit, right? But then you come back down. The jump was too far.
You can go up for pretty much as long as you want with the full suspension belt if you just hold space.
Okay, hold on, let's try it. Well, I guess you're right. Okay, I must have not pressed it at the right moment.
Yeah, you can't do it later on. Like, you have to do that right off your jump. But like,
I think I like lazily floating my planar. also for climbing. Do the thrusters damage your engine? So like, does it damage your ship if you use them?
I don't know.
What do you know about the Gear Wars?
Again, you brighten my immediate vicinity.
People are real salty.
What? Didn't I get to play?
The prophecies of the missionary. Is this a jet?
Oh, completed. I have to get another one. Okay. She just gave me another one. They didn't realize.
If it's actions that speak louder than words.
Did I never pick it up? What? I did. It's right there.
Again, you brighten my immediate vicinity. The prophecies of the Missionaria Protectiva. Let me see. You honor me with these vital relics, and so I shall honor our bargain. Listen well, and heed my teachings. Your body and mind acclimate to the teachings much too quickly, and yet I sense no deception in you. At least not regarding this. Strange. I can help you no more. Seek out Jocasta Cleo. She was higher up in the order, in line to be a reverend mother. A minor courtesy, but you are welcome. Perhaps you have. I'm in hiding from the Bene Gesserit. I once belonged to the order, but that relationship was not entirely successful. I narrowly escaped execution. I was a devoted pupil. They say I was obsessed with learning about the Missionaria Protectiva, no doubt to discredit me out of fear of what I'd learn. At first, my concerns were dismissed. Then I was warned. I persisted. It escalated until I found myself rifling through a Reverend Mother's papers. I nearly killed the one who found me. While I awaited execution, a cadre of my sisters, those who saw sense in my suspicions, helped me to escape. The Missionaria Protectiva. The black arm of superstition. At first, my interests were academic, But by and by, I saw disturbing patterns. I saw plans within plans, manipulation stretching over the universe, religious engineering, the planting of superstitions into primitive cultures. Seeds of manipulation that take generations to germinate. To what end? I fear some hidden force perverts the purpose of the sisterhood to some dread end. Then there is still hope that the truth will out.
Alright, call me Benny Gesserit. Hello, Benny Gesserit?
Yeah, is that what you're doing?
I'm respecking. Respecking. What's this? More melee damage? Wait, no, it's just blade. Yeah, blade damage. And then the short blade damage. I want more blade damage. What the hell is healing regen limit?
Yes.
What is that? You're a bad judge, right? Shouldn't you know this?
Nope. I have no idea what those do.
You just heal faster if your bandages? Oh, okay. So when you take enough damage, you know how your screen goes red and you hear the heartbeat? Apparently, if you wait long enough, you will regenerate up to a limit out of that state.
Okay, but like, why not just use a bandage?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. But maybe like if it's PvP and you literally can't, you know, I don't know. But yeah, you normally just run away, use advantage against like all but the most fearsome of melee AI that run after you. Okay, I respect. Took a while. I've everything unlocked. Well, except for the advanced, a lot of advanced stuff. You know what I mean? What are you doing right now? Hello? There?
Oh, well, that's how do you reach back?
You go to the skills screen, that's hard.
You just take all the Bene Gesserit skills?
What?
You just take all the Bene Gesserit skills?
I didn't get the voice ones. Because I have advanced swordsman abilities that I used to. Are you respecting too?
Probably not.
Man, I kind of wish I stored my sandbag right now because I'm going into Hugger Rift. There's like a kind of flying there, right? Let's try. Let's try. Oh, we're flying here.
How'd that go?
Pretty good, actually. I have advanced orthogonal fuel now. Efficiency.
Remnants of glory. Echoes of valor. Whispers on the wind. Calling the names of the fallen. Brave souls, now but shadows in the dunes. The remnants of glory. Desert silence, broken by memory. Sand beneath our feet, shifting with each sacrifice. Lives given, given to the cause. The remnants of glory. Era of valor, of gallant deeds, echoes in the annals of history. History, written in blood and sweat. The remnants of glory. In the silence, we remember names and faces faded. Faded but not forgotten, their legacy aflame, undying. Glory may fade, but honor remains. A guiding star, eternal, the remnants of glory. In the stillness, whispers linger, ghosts of battles fought. Won or lost, but not forgotten, their echoes. Echoes of valor.
Hey.
Hey.
Nice.
And I respec into extra fuel efficiency for the North
Extra thopter field efficiency.
Feels pretty sick. Knowing that I'm using slightly less fuel cells on this. And most importantly, not having to spend the 1 second.
Noble listeners of
That's
House of
annoying,
Traitors,
right?
to another poignant episode.
Is it though? It's like do it while you're gliding.
We bring you the story
didn't
of
slow down.
Sergeant Creel,
True.
a decorated member of the
It's not
2nd Deep
too
Desert
bad.
Expeditionary Force, who has faced
Where am I going? Yeah, it's fucking good. When are we going to do deep desert PvP?
You're gonna do. Oh, is the question when are you going to? Okay. I think you should probably get some duraluminum gear.
How do I get Jasmine though? I saw we had a lot, but No said you made all of it, so I didn't dare take 30 Jasmium to make myself a weapon.
You can take 30.
I think okay.
Jasmium's not hard.
It's not okay. I didn't know how like rare it was, so I didn't know like if you'd be mad if I took it.
No. Yeah, aluminum was fucking annoying. The worst part of duraluminum is getting more aluminum, honestly. The jasmium's kind of like obnoxious, but it's not really that bad.
I mean, my house right here is fucking these guys up still. I guess I'll go into more high difficulty zones to be easier. But yeah, maybe I will.
They're coming!
I'll probably just make a Holton Mark V then instead of a weapon.
How much does a Holtzman Mark V take?
Takes it duraluminum. That's basically it.
Yeah, but how much duraluminum?
Oh, 30? I don't know. I I forget. Some sniper shooting me while I'm looking at my crafting menu. Holy shit.
Did you guys queue up a bunch of? Oh no,
What?
we're full on water.
Well, I didn't have anything to spend the water on. I already made some ore and some steel and aluminum. I tried drinking as
Why
much
didn't
as
you
I
queue up the
could.
duraluminum then?
Like I said, I didn't know what else that would be used for, I guess. So
I don't know. I'm just queuing it up so that the water goes back up.
there you go. That's basically what I did. Oh, I have blood still. Fuck. Gotta drop
Yeah, but duraluminum. The worst part of duraluminum is water and aluminum.
Okay. Gotcha. So it's kind of.
Well, we definitely need a lot more aluminum.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The worst part is water and aluminum.
I know, I'm saying for other reasons also. We should just figure out a better way to get aluminum. We just.
I don't know. Besides driving around on the buggy.
Yeah, I just drove around the
I
buggy.
mean, well, do we
got,
like
a
just
bunch.
all put storage chests on the assault ornithopter and like we'll fly to the tops of spires around us? Because there do seem to be a lot more
I was
aluminum on the
gonna-
tops of spires than.
I needed to investigate how the ornithopter storage is, but that is a lot of duraluminum. I meant to give everyone access to the ornithopter too before I went to bed, but I forgot.
It's alright.
It's 1,000 storage, so
Half of the
it's good.
buggy. You'd have like 2 people go and mine everything on top of a pillar quickly.
Yeah. I'm down. Take a little back trip for mining. That's what we want to do.
Yeah, we don't.
I don't know if
Need
there's other
duraluminum
pillars.
to make the storage yet.
I have to assume the other pillars are like the one next to our base that have a lot of aluminum on top, but
There definitely are others that have a bunch. It's not like necessarily tons, but oh boy.
What?
I was going to rebuild this section of the base.
Do you like my buildings?
yeah, Ty made some nice buildings.
They can be
Could move
improved
all the stuff
upon.
upstairs to Tyler's main room.
It could definitely
All the
improve upon,
machines.
but I like my big building in the middle because it's big. It has its
Oh
big
god, I'm
gates.
fucking
big.
parched. I'm fucking parched.
Oh, look, some. I should
And
get
I need
this-
to look at it some more. Initially yesterday I was thinking it was quite boxy, but maybe it's improved. It's looking better. Yeah, I like the inside.
I made it a little less boxy. You're right. I did notice that. Just made it a little less boxy before I came here. This fucking sniper dude. Holy shit.
Was your name Boxy?
Are you throwing a fucking year 2005 meme at me?
What is going on this? Okay, this top part needs a little work.
It's my tower, dude. It's my tower. A little, minaret.
Your tower needs a little work.
It's a work in progress, you're right. So I was just playing with the special ramps, and I don't really quite know how to use them.
That's fair. There's like this half floor that you can't really get onto without doing some parkour.
When you land the ornithopter there.
Okay,
I forget. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
it's gonna be a little clustered.
I think you're talking about the one like on top of the roof, right?
Yeah, like the tower.
Yeah. It's a little small, but I thought it could be an idea. Maybe a little landing pad there. I don't know. But you can't really do well. You can't like attach another. Well, you can attach another ramp to it or a space for it, but we don't have room to build that way anymore. So the edge of the ramp is as far as the base limit, you know. So we gotta expand towards. I guess the southeast. Do you want to put down another construction thing for me so I can dwarf out a little more?
I mean, you can definitely put it down. Where do you want to expand though?
It's either gonna go south to make the to make the hangar bigger. I want to make a bigger hangar with it. I think that was my. But I could also expand it a bit. Well, I guess we don't want to expand towards the Kirab camp because we can't build it anyways. So I guess we just go south.
Fucking lost. Holy shit, where am I?
We can't expand toward the camp.
I don't think it'll let us.
You can expand that way, but there will still be a no build place. That's my assumption. That's my assumption. So
I thought it would just prevent us from expanding that way.
Well, I don't want to test it.
I mean, well, it'll show you if you can put the thing down or not.
Yeah, I mean, my initial thought was to just extend directly south of the hangar area. That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, I think you're right, Bush. I think this is right. That was my first idea too. It seems like obvious that we should I'll just make a hangar like twice as big, you know.
We're gonna need to
Have plenty of room for more
like a carrier thopter hangar eventually too.
Yeah, exactly. So you want like a huge hangar. So I'll do it when I get back, I guess, unless you want to do it right now. It takes 10 minutes, so you can save me a little time.
And take a little bit of time. I need to check the corpses where the dust is.
I put one in before I left.
If you want to go harvest Jasminium, you just where did my hatch go? There it is. You get a radiation suit and you just like fly into that zone to the south, and it's pretty plentiful. When you get like 72 per patch.
First, get some iodine pills, like a real man.
Yeah, I have to buy some iodine pills, right?
Well, you don't need a suit. Take a radiation poisoning, like your father did.
Your father, before your father.
Way Vault Tech would want.
You built a new ramp from the garage into your area. Is there a way into the garage from your area?
Yeah, I connected it with the garage to it. There's a door on the right side. Gotta take some stairs.
You go out this door and you go up this labyrinth of stairs?
You do, yes. You do.
Okay.
But there's a cool gate at the end you can look at.
Okay.
I have no idea why I actually built the stairs from that direction. I think it's because, I can't remember why, but there was something, I was already kind of there, so I was building off it. Maybe. Be careful, he knows you're coming. Hunting down some sort of Atreides deserter. Calcifer. You doing good? I just picked my cat up. She likes it.
How'd that go?
Well, pretty well.
Was that mistake or?
No, she's on the desk now. We're both having a good time. Yes, do you like hanging my computer? Or you like pets? Oh, you like pets. Yes, you like pets. You like pets. Let's get this out of the way. Yes, let's get these out of the way. You like pets. Oh, Calcifer. Yes, you like pets. I also found a Bank Jesuit trainer, so I have a pretty amazing blade damage build now.
Pretty amazing blade build. Blade damage build.
I mean, you've probably been experiencing that for a while now, since you got advanced vent tab pretty quickly.
I have good ranged.
I kind of want to use a sniper. It seems kind of fun.
I enjoy sniping.
I mean, like the sniper NPCs piss me off a lot, so must speak to the strength of the sniper.
Oh yeah. Go get some mentat skills.
I did. I'm a swordsman, so I have sword perks, not sniper perks.
Like you get some sniper perks.
Whenever I don't
Be
need
sniper.
planetologist anymore. Which, like, I guess I could be right now, but I like the efficiency.
I think planetologist is gonna be more important in the late game.
You mean like being a spice crawler?
Well, because you know it's gonna be a game of percents being a little bit more efficient.
Well, I'll respec. Maybe I'll do a respec range build in a couple days when it resets. Maybe do like a generalist build.
Highly recommend. I think I gotta relaunch the game. It's getting weird graphics with this like time buzz. But I highly recommend boosters on your ornithopters. They're sick.
I did. Yeah, I have boosters. That's why I asked you.
I've been using.
Did the boosters damage the ornithopter? And that's why I want to know. Otherwise, like, I'll just spam it all day, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'll just keep spamming it then, because it's the only reason it's pretty hard to overheat.
I mean, I guess I don't really know, but
I think it might damage your wings. I think use damages your wings.
Someone here.
Because it gets too windy. Why?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Got an enemy!
there's a sandstorm coming.
Good thing I packed up my ornithopter.
I might not make it to the hangar. I'm here. So is the sandstorm. So is the sandstorm.
What happens when you fly the copter in the sandstorm?
Takes damage, like on any other vehicle.
Is that it? It doesn't like go out of
Yeah, I don't
control.
know. I was only in the sandstorm for like half a second, but
I'm not
it
sure
didn't
about that.
immediately go out of control.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm
You
is
can go
approaching.
test it. Go ahead.
I was kind of hoping it'd go out of control.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I was online during the Coriolis storm. Like
How was that?
for a few hours. Well, I wasn't there when it finally hit, I guess, but I was too late. In the build-up, the hours beforehand, there was like lightning, and my character was like, "Oh, it's windy out here. Let me put my hand in front of my face and push against the wind." I'm not sure I was actually doing anything, but it was kind of cool.
Yeah, that resets the deep desert.
Yeah, it's a deep desert thing.
But does it also act as a sandstorm in general? Like, should I stay inside?
I don't know.
I don't know what it does on the regular servers.
Sector
trying to
weather
stay up
alert.
to find
A
out.
large sandstorm is approaching.
Where is this guy? Jeez.
Maybe I've already seen my Discord message met, but if you get to the end of like the journey quest, they'll send you to Harko Village, I think. The quest is called An End to Many Things, and if you go there with your ornithopter, it might disappear.
Is that just however they did that quest? It's a little buggy.
Yeah, it's a bug.
It's a little bit of a frustrating bug. If you go there with your bike, is that the same thing? Is that still likely to disappear?
Well, you can't go to Harko Village on a bike.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Well, luckily I'm unlikely to go there on my...
Hey, you don't think it's worth the money?
Not usually.
And gold is hard to come by once you run out of contracts.
Is it hurt? I assume it is.
Seems like it would be.
Yeah.
Which is why I was trying to save it.
Ability's kind of annoying.
Which one?
Just for buildings. Like, you can put
Oh, buildings.
the walls, like... You can put a ramp in the wall, but it doesn't get stability unless it's attached to it.
Oh, telling me, man, there's a lot of, there's a lot of weird things that influence my building process as well. Why I can't like build more suitable inclines and stairs and stuff. But also feel free to make any additions you see fit to my edifices.
Someone needs to put a.
What happened to my jump pack? Did it break? Oh, it fucking broke. Oh my god.
Imagine letting your jump pack break.
I didn't even know it was low. It just stopped working.
Are the messages too far to the left for you to see?
I have no idea what you said.
Are the messages too far off to the left for you to see?
Maybe. I think they're on the right, aren't they? I mean, I've seen the messages, it just... If anything, I think it's just like... weird timing. Not timing, but... Why can that go there?
Someone's here.
That is a little frustrating.
I got you. Shield on.
Damn it!
I got you.
I want the projections to, like, work so that I can line shit up. And not say that there's instability.
Yeah.
You can try adding instability by making more foundations that connect to it, or pillars, you know?
Well, no, like, if the staircase is, like, at max stability, I want to be able to add the fucking connector so that I can have it aligned.
Okay.
And then, like, build down to increase the stability.
I think it'd be helpful if you streamed it, if you want me to have any sort of help.
I don't know that I need help, I'm just venting.
I see, okay.
Like, if you have like a platform hanging out over something, you can't like build a pillar down from it because halfway down it'll be like not enough stability. But if it, if you start at the ground and went up, it'd be fine.
Yes,
But
yes.
if you can't line it up, it would be nice if you could just build down to line it up, and then you have to assemble it going up. For stability concerns, sure, then. But you can't even put the outline going down.
Yeah, I've had a lot of problems trying to build pillars because it ends up not being stable as I go down.
What the fuck is that connecting to? I can no longer build here. Why is this suddenly just empty spot that can't be built in?
Check out the way. You just have to get a spice harvester.
Lord deep in the head. Jasmine?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess do Jasmine.
Really, we just need more aluminum.
What is happening right there? Why is that spot just like not buildable? Ah. What am I doing? Okay. This idea was a fluke. A fluke is just a bad idea.
Should I use this spark sword or should I save for PvP?
That is definitely a you question.
I have a little PvP stuff, you know. If I get another one, I'll use that. Oh, wait, no, this is the sword campaign. It's not the one I. There, I think I just have the copy, the blueprint. I still only save like shit. Change my yeah, it's still the same like.
That was a bad idea.
Oh, never mind. It's much worse than a Duralium sword, so I'll just use it. Are you still building stuff? What are you doing?
I'm trying to regonk my base. My
Getting connected to my sprawling city.
yeah. Been doing it a very smart way though.
Rock and Vizela and Eha are back in chat, chatting it up.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
I feel so left out. Should join in. Oh, the still suit provides more armor than the mercenary still suit does.
The purple one you're wearing?
Yeah, the quest one.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Cause I'm carrying all this shit.
I do want Koam armor though. You correct me in your fake words.
I mean, they say that's what they say. So.
In what?
In the game. What do you mean?
They've never said it.
Okay, there's multiple NPCs you could talk to right now that would have said it. There's the Imperial tax lady for one. You talk to her in the cities. And two,
You pay taxes?
You do the well, theoretically do. But there's all I was in the cities and I talked to all the NPCs and one of them there's a tax officer. Yeah, they have lore. In the lore, they talk about Chom, and they say Chom, and they also say Chom on the radio.
It does listen to a lot of radio.
I would
Oh,
know.
God damn
I
it.
would know. I listen to the radio's kind of cool. I like it. I like that about this game.
How bad is radiation? Please tell me it's just a little one.
Use these people.
Planar suspensive.
Something where I might want.
Do we need iron ingots for anything?
Yes.
I guess I won't use the rest for steel then. I guess we need more. Collect more iron too then.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. This is our lot in life, Tyler. I think we'd best learn to.
A Holtzman Shield Mark V is 50 duralumin ingots. Is that a lot?
I mean,
it's half. It's almost half of them. So it seems like a lot.
Well,
Yeah, it's a lot.
50 aluminum ingots, right? Or is it more than?
I'll go collect some jasmine.
It is 50 aluminum ingots.
I'll go collect some jasmine before I make it then.
Yeah, I mean, just Tyler, just think about getting 50 aluminum ingots.
50 aluminum ingots.
Don't get jasmine. Get aluminum ingots.
I can get that easily, dude. Just ride
Then do that.
Do that. I mean, you can get. It's way more time consuming than getting the.
Jasmine, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's a little more time consuming to drive around all over Eastern Shield Wall if I look for aluminum, but you get a full load and then you have a lot.
Sure.
I mean, we need that now, so if
well, it can't be now because I'm about to go eat some food and
okay, yeah, I'm just saying if you're going to gather stuff, gather the
okay, I will. We'll collect it now.
Gathering aluminum or jasmium is much more fun too than gathering aluminum.
Ooh, fun.
Just because it's like you fly in, it's dangerous, it's risky, and you fly out.
That's a little fun. I might do.
I don't know.
I might do it once just to try something new. It's a little driving around the buggy. Who's this?
Hello.
Can I inspect you? Inspect. What the hell is this?
Somebody just flew over our base.
It's pretty
want to trade.
I was just trying to see what the menu looks like. Trying to see what you're wearing.
I'm wearing Dune Scout armor.
Yeah, what you wearing, Nels?
I'm a scout.
Why
with
is something so
Commander
fucking janky?
Where do I unlock the radiation suit? Oh, it's under combat? Why is it under combat and not exploration?
So do you mind if I put the construction thing down to the south?
I don't personally mind.
Alright, I won't do it then. Then I'll just make the hangar like twice as big. Both levels. Plenty of room to maneuver. I'll do that when I get back. I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Matt, let's go to the deep desert.
I want to go deep desert.